Yo, welcome back, guys. So today I took a trade, and I took three trades. I'm explaining my thought process throughout it. I'm explaining why I did it, how I did it, and I hope you had a blessed day. So let's get straight into it. So I took three trades today. The first trade I did size down a bit more on the first trade. I don't know. I should have been a bit more patient the first trade. Then I did two more trades and I won them. But let's do this trade first. So, before we do any of that, we gotta see our pre-market plans. So what are our pre-market plans on ES? ES, we gotta see what is our context. So we can see, all right, ES is here, rejects this zone, it rejects this zone, right? We retest, and we're balanced a bit, and now we're either gonna have a fake out, or we're gonna retest on this zone, or go back up. Now, right here, I'm leaning more toward a retest, because we rejected this twice, and now we're balancing out and we're coming back up. I'm leaning more into a fake or a retest and going straight back up. But I should have known that it was a fake out was going to happen, so we'll see. Now, NNQ, 30 minutes before market opens, we can see, all right, there's only two things I really want to know. I either want to see a retest in this zone or in this zone, or I want to see price acceptance. So I'm leaning more into a retest on this. Why, you may be asking? Well, for once, the volume nodes are not really that big, and two, it's not really like it doesn't. We're just imbalanced. The market's imbalanced, and it's obviously seeking to be balanced. So yeah, I'm looking more for a retest, but who knows? We'll see how the market goes. But my context is what I would like to see is a price acceptance, more R, or a retest and go out. And for ES, I would like to see a fake out or an imbalance, go straight back out. Here we go, before market. It's really just straightforward, just looking for a retest and price acceptance, leaning more to a retest. ES, I'm looking for a retest or price acceptance. Oh, this is fake out. Leaning more to fake out, that's what it was on ES. ES, I was looking more for a fake out, not a retest, or not an imbalance. There we go. On ES, I was looking more for an imbalance, or more leaning more to a fake out. So that's what it was. So let's get straight into it. So trade review on ES. We can see I took a trade on ES. If we go straight into it, we can realize, okay, I lost. So I took a long, and let me tell you my conviction toward this long. We had absorption. And we had absorption not only in just one candle, but in three candles, and this gave me even more conviction. We had absorption in this candle. We had absorption in this candle. We had absorption in this, all three candles. But I entered on the second candle. So what gave me conviction to enter this? All the bulk of the volume is down here in this candle. But the body's still in, right? But we had a bunch of sellers coming in. But price just did not want to sell. Same with this. We had a bunch of sellers coming in. And then price turned around. And the body of the candle was out. And then this was even more conviction to like hold the long. What I wanted to get was a daily high. That's what I wanted to target for a 3R trade. But so I went in. Delta was showing strong pressure about sellers. The body of the candle was out. The bulk of the volume of the absorption was down here, as you can see. And if we go to the 1 hour, it doesn't show, but it was creating the bulk. I'm pretty sure the candle was already like this. The bulk was up here, so I expected, yeah, price is going to go in imbalance mode and go straight back up. But what happened? 10 minutes after market, price shot down. Price shot down, bam, strong amount of sellers came in, I got stopped out. So what could I have done better for this trade? Well, I feel like I could have been more. So let's look overview the trade. Took a long expecting it to reach the daily high off of absorption. Honestly, I feel like I expected a fake out. And price, and I wasn't really patient when market opened. I traded 10 minutes after market open. I didn't let price develop as I should have. Now that was my fault, and that's something I should get better at. And entry, strong buyers, and absorption on 3 candles. Position size 300 to 120 wasn't much since I didn't feel confident. I didn't size up as much. I didn't feel confident in the trade. But one thing I could do is just wait and be more patient. Exit, got stopped out, but I would like to have gotten the daily high just because I only see that as a profit target. Profit, loss. The trade was profitable with a 3.17 RR, but the outcome was wrong and I lost, so I'm not mad about it. It happens. 3 stars on my emotions for today. For this trade, 4 stars out of the strat because I did stick to my strat and I didn't change any of it. So I didn't break even. If I lost, I lost. It is what it is. Key takeaway: be more patient and have better context. Because I could have expected a fake out. Why could I have expected a fake out? Because if we see here, we have 0 contracts, right? We can see that price is exhausting, right? Price is exhausting. We see even here, 0 contracts. 0 contracts, 0 contracts. Price is exhausting. So we could at least waited like 15 minutes, 10 minutes to see what price would be willing to do. And I wasn't patient, so that's what I get. It is what it is. And it's a learning day, and I'm glad I failed. It's a learning day for me to take into account and learn from. So I got stopped out. Yeah, I stuck to my shots, didn't hesitate. Just gotta have better context and patience, nonetheless. We had a 3 point. If we did win the trade, we would have had a 3.17 OR. We got stopped out, as you can see. Um, yep, this is what I entered off of. Damn, going to that daily high, and this was my 1 hour. Now on to the next one. I did win this trade. So if we see here, took a short off of price acceptance. Price accepted it like I expected it to. So I took 2 trades off of this. So I took a trade off of this right here. If we see here, I took a short off of this trade. Right here. Now, why did I take a short? Well, I targeted for a 2 RR trade. I didn't really have anything to target, really. I only had the value area to target at the moment because we did reach the daily low. But, we already reached the daily low. But I only had 2 things to target. Actually, no, we did have the daily low. We had a daily low to reach, and we had a value area to reach as well. But I targeted the daily low, and that's it. And as we can see, why did I take this trade? We took a short because we had imbalances coming in. We had a strong amount of pressure in the delta coming in. And if we go to the 1 hour, we can see a strong amount of pressure coming in as well. So we had a lot of aggressive buyers coming in. This imbalances gave me even more conviction, especially like as soon as the candle opened, we had an imbalance and this imbalance as well. So I had a lot of conviction. So I took the trade and I got a 2 hour win off of that. Although this was a small trade, as you can see, it was a 2 hour trade. Took it off that trade. This is how the 1 hour looked like. Now I took the short off of price acceptance. Price accepted it. Accepted like I expected it to. Imbalance on the candle. Strong pressure with lots of sellers. Delta showing strong pressure. Position size. That's how much it was. Did put a little bit more in. I had better conviction than the last trade. Exit targeted for a 2 hour since I only had a value area to target. Trade was profitable. I won, but honestly, I don't like that I just made 2 hour. I would have liked to at least target 3 hour. Emotions weren't the best. I honestly think I could have been more patient. 4 star, I did stick to my strat and take the profit. So I stuck to my system. Lesson 1, don't trade if you have nothing to target. Be more patient. 2, be patient and don't take unnecessary trades. Don't let emotions overtake you. Other factors, it was a win, but too many risks and unnecessary things on top of that. But what my entry was, We had imbalances on the candle. We had strong pressure, lots of sellers. Delta showing strong pressure. We targeted, I'm pretty sure, a daily low, but it's just we already took that out, like up here, and price was pushing a bit lower. So it's more of too much of a risk, and the market condition was imbalanced. I forgot to show y'all this, did I? Yeah, I did show y'all this in the last one. Absorption, trapped sellers, imbalances on the candle, strong pressure with lots of buyers, delta, and I started a daily high, and it was imbalanced. I think I did show y'all that. But if not, here it is for the last trade I took, the playbook. Now going to NQ. Now I like this trade. This was the best trade overall today. I like this one. We go here, we can realize, hey, so I took another short, but this one I have even more conviction on. Now I have a level to target, or 2 levels to target. That works out for me. But I have a main level to target now. So why did I take this trade? So we can see that price, we have a bunch of buyers coming in out of nowhere. So I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be a retracement. So we're getting absorption, or not absorption, we're getting a lot of buyers as the candle opens, and we get a bulk of the volume is all the way up here. So we're getting a rejection, and then the body of the candle was staying in the value or the value area. So this is giving me, all right, price is rejecting, the bulk of the volume is up there, it's rejecting that key level, the body of the candle was inside inside the value area for a pretty long time. And delta is showing, okay, so we have a strong amount of buyers, so this is probably just a retracement and it's rejecting that level. All right, this gives me even more confidence. I like this trade. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna put my stop loss somewhere around here and enter right here and target that daily low. So that's exactly what I did. I targeted that daily low for a 2.6 R. Obviously, I could have kept going. I could have targeted for about 5 R or 4 R, whatever it was, to down here to that value area. But I took a short off of price acceptance and price rejected. Price accepted just like I expected it to, and trade went great. Entered off of price rejection and to go out of the value area, and price staying in it. Position size, I did put like a little bit more, since I honestly like this trade and overall had way more conviction than the last two. Exit out of the daily low, sticking to my plan. Trade was profitable. I hit a 2.6 R. Emotions, I liked my emotions. It wasn't greedy. It wasn't anything like that. And I felt like fully confident on pulling the trigger. 4-star. Sticking to my strat. And lesson 1, I have to learn to control my emotions and not just go in because I can. Alright, guys. And I should have left one contract running to that value area low. Other factors, starting to look more, I have to start looking more into the bad sides of the trades, not only just the good sides. And I feel like I'm looking just only at the good sides. And that's making my trading worse. I'm making my trading style worse. I have to start looking at the bad sides of things. That I can lose money on this. That I can potentially, this doesn't work out with my plan. Hey, doesn't work out. This doesn't fit my criteria. So why am I taking this? You know? So I entered trapped buyers, as we showed. Imbalance on the candle. Strong pressure with lots of sellers. Delta showing strong pressure. We reached a daily low, and the market condition was imbalanced. So that's basically all for today, guys. I appreciate y'all for sticking to the video and watching the video. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.